Hello everyone and welcome to this week's weekly reading. So this is going to be a reading for all of us, for every area of our life, and also a focused look at the twin flame journey from Monday the 4th of July, which may be a holiday for some of you, and right through to Sunday the 10th. So I'm excited about this week because it's my birthday on the 9th, which is Saturday, and on the 10th, on the Sunday, it is mine and Georgie's 3-year in union anniversary, yes. So we're going away, so I'm really excited for that. So there is going to be lots and lots of content on the channel for you guys. And I'm also going to be sharing all of my holiday on Snapchat for members. So if you are a member, make sure you hit me up on Snapchat and all the information is over there. So we're going to use some powerful card decks today. We're going to use the Twin Flame Message Tarot, the gorgeous Love and Light Oracle, and then we're going to bring in the Feminine and the Masculine Messages Tarot to see what both of you are working on this week. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around everyone for this coming week? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? And what's the energy, please, around the twin flames? The energy around the twin flames, what do we need to know? This is the month of results. What they're telling me automatically already is that there is a big change and shift in communication. Now, in the daily twin flame reading today, which is a pick a pile, I actually picked up on a big throat chakra healing. So there's a big throat chakra healing occurring. And that means, so the masculines can express themselves, so you can be of your truth and service with the world. So people in the world can start, saying what they feel and what they know in the heart rather than through fear. So there's going to be a lot of changes this week in the world as well, not just in your twin flame journey. So you may see that mirrored in the world, in the news and the things going on. So if something is triggering to you, remember it's healing. And it may also be something connected with your mission and your purpose, something you're passionate about. So remember to be a part of the solution instead of adding to any problems going on. So be the light and the love and shine bright and be authentic, and that helps others to do the same. So that's really powerful. So what's the energy, please, angels, around us all? And the energy around the twin flames, what do we need to know? Well, I love it when they just jump out this way. And then let's do an energy around the divine masculine for this week. An energy around the divine masculine for this week. What do we need to know? Energy around the masculine. Put 2 cards there, 3 cards. And the energy around the divine feminine. What's the energy around the divine feminine this week? What do we need to know? Here we go. Wow. 3 cards again, mirrored. Number 3 for faith. So the energy around the journey for all of us, which is our career, our health, things we're going through with others, things, your goals, dreams, things you're going through. We've got to spend more time outdoors. So the angels are reminding us to get some fresh air, to go in nature, because when we go in nature, we feel more creative, we feel more at peace, things flow better, and we also gain clarity. Nature is a lot like, the natural meditation, because when we're sitting in the sun or we're walking in the rain or we're just feeling the energy of the wind or whatever is going on with the weather and we're connecting with nature, we feel better. We feel stronger. It's like when Ralph Smart says, breathing in that good-ass prana. That's exactly what we do. We breathe in nature. We breathe in the Creator because we realise that with God all things are possible when we believe. We see how easy nature is, that the animals and the birds, they don't seem to struggle with things. The birds don't struggle where they're going to sleep tonight or where they're going to get the next meal from. It's provided by the Creator. God is your source. So we realise so many things when we go in nature and we feel at peace. It says, they are like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither and they prosper in all they do. And this is from the Bible. So what there is really saying to you is, you are like a tree. You are deep and powerful and strong and wise and an old soul. And your roots are planted. Your journey is directed. And the riverbank is about flowing energy. So you're being reminded to go with the flow. You are wise enough to know that your journey is safe. And that whatever you're going through is helping you in some way. It's growing your soul. And that you're always being directed. We don't have to fight against the current of the ocean. We just have to go with it. says bearing fruit each season. So this is a time where you're going to start seeing results. This is a season of that. July is a month of results. So this week you could very well see results for things you are creating. That means you may receive a goal, or something starts working out. Something starts happening. There's big things going on. You may receive communication from your twin, or good news, or something starts manifesting. And you're like, wow, their leaves never wither and they prosper in all they do. So this is saying to you, you will never wither, because even though you may feel you're getting older, you are timeless. You are a timeless being, and you will prosper in all you do, which means you'll succeed, you'll be successful in all that you do. So trust in that everything is growing you. And if something doesn't feel right, do something that does feel right. Listen to yourself. It's time to move on. And this is why it's such a powerful time, because it's time to move on from struggle and drama and fear and doubt. It's time to move towards faith and hope and optimism and love. It's time to move on from that job that you don't like, or that person that's getting up your nose. It's just time to move on in general. So you know what this means for you. Again, this could really symbolize the divine masculine moving on from their situation. Queen of Pentacles, you are inspiring to others. So you're being reminded that you are an inspiration and a guiding light. You are a light worker. Come here to work your light. An angel therapist like me, to use the angels to bring natural therapy and healing, stability, communication, guidance. All the things that you need are within you and above you. When you call on heaven, it is given. Ask and it is given. So you're inspiring. And maybe your purpose is to move on to something that you can do to inspire. So that could be really embracing your natural gifts and talents and your psychic intuition and your creativity. And if you go out in nature, you're going to understand what that is. This is also about movement. So maybe the need to go in nature, to go walking, hiking, to go on the beach. I'm going to be doing that this week. I'm so excited. To go where feels nice to you and where you connect with the oneself. So the energy around the twins will mirror this too. You're not alone. So when we go out in nature and we connect with Source, we know we're not alone. So if you feel alone, you're not. You're surrounded by an army of angels. You have support all around you. But I feel this is more for the masculine. Especially if they know it's time to move on. They're a little bit afraid of what that means. But they also know that that will help their dreams to manifest. So the angels are reminding you that your dreams are coming true. You are a twin flame and your dream is happening. Good news is on the way. What beautiful messages. So your dreams are coming true and good news is coming. And look at this. Celebrations ahead. Expect reunion. Well, that's absolutely what's coming in. You can't get better cards. If these cards come out in a reading, the reader would be like jumping for joy, because there's such powerful cards. Big sign of happiness, joy, coming together, celebrations, reunion, union ahead. All the things you want, good news. And look at this change. Get ready for positive change. So there's also positive change coming into your life. Good news, dreams coming true, positive change and celebrations. So release your cares to God. Go in nature and pray. Talk to heaven. Watch the flow of life and you'll feel better. It says, oh, that I had wings like a dove, that I would fly away and rest. Now, doves are about peace. So all you have to do to feel at peace is fly high. Raise your vibration. Focus on gratitude. Become the observer, see it from a higher point of view, and give all that struggle and stress to heaven. And it will fly away and you can rest and feel better. And follow the path that's right for you. So the masculines are moving on from what isn't right for them, what doesn't feel right. And that's bringing good news in. It says, God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Now, that's the twin flame journey. We endure. We don't just put up with it. We survive. We go with it. We learn to love the journey and trust in it with all our heart. And God blesses those who do that. God blesses those who endure all the tests and the temptation. The temptation could be other people coming in, knocking on your door, ringing your bell, hitting you up, and you're not interested. So you get tested by others and you get tempted, but you know your truth. You know you love your twin, and that's where your heart truly is. And the testing is all the separation and the things that grow you. And it's really beautiful because, I talk about this in today's Divine Feminine reading, so it really resonates. So for the masculine, we've got the Seven of Cups. I have choices to make, but I will always choose you. So he's got choices to make, to move on, to make changes in his life. But he knows you're the one. You are my true love, the one I dream about. So he's saying that to you. You're the one that I want. And I'm working out what I want. That doesn't mean you, because he already knows you're the one he wants. He already knows he wants a life with you, but he's working out other things, what he wants in his career, what type of life he wants to live, where he wants to live, all these things. And feminine, you're saying, I am ready for a new relationship with you. So it's going to be new and beautiful and magical. And I'm thinking about you and the time that we shared. So you may be thinking about the past, and that's why you may be feeling a little bit alone, because you're thinking about how it was. And the angels are reminding you it's going to be so much better. It's going to be new. And I'm focusing on service and learning to give to myself what I need. That's so true. And again, really rings true to the Divine Feminine reading today. So when you get nervous, focus on service. Focus on giving, helping out, being giving and loving to the world. And give back to yourself what you crave from them. And then you don't create pressure or the need for it now. You feel at peace and in tune with the journey, and you know who you are. I hope this helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.